Hello everybody, welcome back. This is EonShiKeno and I'm going to do a Terran strategy video for you today. This is going to be a 2 barracks aggressive style play. That's just a basic opening for Terran. It'll lead you up into the mid game easily, safely, and allow you to transition out of it into Banshees or mech or just more bio if you want to, and throw up an expansion at the same time. So let's cover this build order real quick right here. This is a TvP. We got QXE doing this build here, and it starts out pretty standard here for the opening. Throw your supply depot down there at 10, and at 12 throw down your barracks. Keep producing SCVs, and then at 14 you can throw down your gas. QXE does this a little late, but you can do it at 14. You have plenty of minerals. And at 15, you're going to stop SCV production, and you're going to make an orbital command and make a marine. And we have the second barracks go down right after you build your first marine. You're going to save 150 and go for your barracks. And then after your second marine comes out, we'll see this right here. After your second marine comes out, you're going to put a reactor on here. Now this build is going to focus around marine and marauder. And of course, after you start your second marine, you can throw down a supply depot and then just continue to produce SCVs. And you're only going to need 1 gas for this build, so you don't need to get a second one. And as soon as your second barracks finishes, throw it down to Tech Lab. You're going to be making marauders out of that purely. And of course, if any scouts come up, just get rid of them. And then as soon as this barracks is done, you're going to get this timing to work out pretty well. You're going to start concussive shells. You're going to make marauders out of this one, make 2 marines out of this one, and just make sure you continue SCV production and continue supply depot production. As soon as your first 5 units are out, you're going to go on the aggressive and push across the map. Now you can see here, in this situation, it works out pretty well. This aggressive play style works really well against a Protoss doing a 3 gateway expansion. So he's going to come across the map and get a quick stalker kill with those concussive shells. Really good stuff. And just rally all your units from your main base down here outside the opponent's base, and you bring 5 SCVs, throw down 2 bunkers, and basically at this point you can force your opponent to either cancel their expansion or just be stuck in their base. So that is the basic opening for this build. So let me talk about the beginning here. The things you need to worry about in the beginning are, of course, proxy gateways. At the beginning we saw QXE come down here and scout for a proxy gateway, so you need to watch out for proxy gateways. You also need to watch out for, let's say, a 10 gate or even a 12 gate where they chrono boost out the zealot and they chrono boost out the stalker. If they do that, they can get a zealot and a stalker into your base before your marauder comes out, and you're going to have to do some fancy micro to keep most of your marines alive. So that's just one thing you have to worry about. It doesn't happen too often, but just something you need to know. So right here, as soon as these bunkers get up, this is the position you want to be in. You just want to get these bunkers up, and then you're going to be in a great position, because whenever they attack into your bunkers, after they're finished, it's the equivalent of them attacking up your base into your bunkers in your main. So at this point, as soon as the bunkers get down, you have really great map control right here. You can delay this expansion. Now, let's talk for a second here about if they didn't have an expansion. Let's say he pushes and he picks up here with an SCV and he sees, okay, he's got some sentries. I don't want to push up there. All you have to do is throw down your bunkers anyway, rally your army down here, and just delay this expansion. And at the same time, you can either continue to 1 base, throw up a second gas, get Banshees, or you can throw down an expansion and start macroing. So you have multiple options here to jump off after this situation. But in this situation, we just saw that the expansion was up, so he got a really nice expansion kill right here, and that's definitely going to slow down his opponent's build. But yeah, it's a pretty good Terran build, really strong, really well balanced. And it's really aggressive. If they go for some type of void ray play, you're going to do a lot of damage to them very quick, and you're going to have a stem pretty close to being on the way, and you already have a reactor pumping marines out. You can easily switch this second barracks to make pure marines if you have to deal with any type of void rays or anything like that. So that's the end of this strategy video. If there's any question you guys got, throw them up in the comments. See you later.